Good morning. So, in order to do today's lesson, you really need to remember how to multiply fractions. We said there were two ways. I could multiply the numerators and get an answer, then multiply the denominators, get an answer, and then reduce. And that reduced answer is my final answer. There was also another option for multiplying. I'm going to try to write this with my pen. So, if I had 2 over 5 times 3 over 4, okay? I can look at this problem. I start with the 2. I look at its diagonal. Do those have a common factor, 2 and 4, so that they can reduce? They do. It's 2. So 2 is the common factor. 2 goes into itself once, so I cross it out and put a 1. 2 goes into 4, cross it out 2 times. So now I have 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. And 5 times 2, 5 times 2 is 10. And if you'll notice, I got the same answer as I did the other way. I prefer the canceling out and reducing before the equal sign. I find it makes the math easier, but again, it's your choice. Okay, so let's go to lesson 23. The only difference in lesson 23 is that we're now multiplying mixed numbers. And a mixed numbers means there's a whole number and then the fraction. And the only difference that we have to do is we have to turn the mixed number into an improper fraction. Here is how you turn a mixed number into an improper fraction. Some people have called it around the world. I do 3 times 4.
Good morning. With the following students.
Sorry, we had an announcement. Okay, so around the world is what this is called. So I multiply first. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13, and I move that up, and I keep the denominator the same. So my improper fraction is 13 over 3. So the only thing that I have to do, if you need more help on making improper fractions, you can go to IXL F.8. This wasn't required, but it does help you if you need extra. That's a terrible 8. I apologize, but that does help you if you need extra practice with making improper fractions. Now all you're going to do is you're going to slide down right here, and you are going to see 2 problems. First, we have 2 1/3 times 1 1/2. What we need to do first is make improper fractions. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So I have 7. I'm actually going to move it over here in my white space. 7 over 3 times 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 over 2. Keep your denominator the same. Now, I am going to look and see if there's a common factor between 7 and 2. There is not a common factor between 7 and 2. So I am going to now move to the 3 and the 3. The common factor to 3 and 3 is 3. So that they get crossed out. 3 goes into itself 1 time and 1 time. So 7 times 1 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. So the answer is 7 over 2. Remember, it is okay to have improper fractions this year. All right, do the same with this one. Don't forget in division, you have to keep it, change it, flip it. So make that an improper fraction and keep it the same after it's improper. Change to multiplication, make this an improper fraction, and then flip it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.